Children, look at these pictures. The first picture shows a city. The second one shows a village. The third picture shows a tribal settlement. These pictures show three different lifestyles: tribal lifestyle, rural or village lifestyle, and urban or city lifestyle. The human life shown in these pictures is different from one another.
Madam, what is the meaning of human life?
Human life means the way people live at a place. It includes occupation of the people, their clothing, food habits, festivals, houses, language, arts, etc.
Madam, the three pictures we saw in the beginning show that human life is different at different places. Why is it so?
Human life is different at various places because it is very much influenced by the natural surroundings. For example, the occupation of the people living in a forest area cannot be in an office because there are no offices in the forest, and the tribal people are not educated to work in an office. They can do some forest-related occupations like collecting forest products and firewood and selling them in the market. Similarly, a farmer cannot practice agriculture in a big city because there is no space available for cultivation. Based on the natural surroundings, human life can be divided into three categories. They are: 1. Life in the urban area, 2. Life in the rural area, and 3. Life of the Adivasis. Let us start with life in the urban area.
What are urban areas?
Cities are known as urban areas. In cities, people enjoy all the latest facilities. They live a modern life. Trade, that is, doing business, and service, working in companies and offices, are their main occupations. Lack of space is a major problem in many cities. Therefore, people live in multi-storied buildings. Many people travel on two-wheelers. Some of them travel by four-wheelers. Life in the city is very busy. Men wear a shirt and trousers. Women wear a sari or salwar kameez.
Their diet includes chapati, vegetables, rice, dal, chutney, etc.
Many people come to cities for jobs or business. Their tradition or regional food habits influence the food habits of other people also.
As a result, even dishes like idli, dosa, pizza, burger, etc. are made available in hotels and restaurants. Teacher, people in cities often go for shopping in big shops and malls. The entertainment is watching movies, plays, or circus shows.
They also visit amusement parks and other tourist centers on holidays. People from different regions live together in cities. Therefore, they speak various languages. They celebrate different festivals, and their customs also are different from one another. Human life in rural areas is different from human life in urban areas.
How, teacher? What are rural areas?
Villages are known as rural areas. Most of the people in villages practice agriculture. Their life also is very much influenced by agriculture. Houses in rural areas are normally single-storied. Some houses have flat roofs. Some other houses have sloping tiled roofs. Houses are built with wood, stone, bricks, etc. Most of the houses have a yard.
I had once been to a village and saw men wear pajamas, shirt trousers, dhoti, etc.
Teacher, women wear 9-yard or 5-yard saris.
Today, villages are becoming modern. This process is called modernization. Small towns are becoming cities. This process is called urbanization. As a result of modernization and urbanization, the houses, clothing, and customs of the rural people are changing.
What do the people of rural areas eat?
The diet of the rural people includes bhakri, chapati, vegetables, dal, onion, chutney, pitla, etc. During festivals, sweet dishes like gulpoli, puranpoli, modak, and kheer are prepared in every house.
My mother prepares all the yummy things during festivals.
Many fairs and festivals are celebrated at the time of harvest. After completing their agricultural activities, people are free to get engaged in folk arts, plays, folk music, bhajans, and kirtans.
How is the life of the Adivasis?
Life of the Adivasis is entirely different from the human life we find in cities and villages. Adivasis are small communities of people who have been living in a particular area for thousands of years. Their life entirely depends on nature. They use the things available in nature in order to fulfill their needs. Every tribal community has its own dialect.
Dialect? What is dialect?
A dialect is a language spoken by a group of people. A dialect does not have alphabets and it cannot be written. Adivasis normally live in forests and remote areas. Adivasis build their houses with branches of trees, grass, leaves, and bamboo mats.
What do the Adivasis eat?
Their meals consist of fruits, roots, jawar, bhakri, and dal. On festival days, men and women wear their traditional dress and ornaments. They celebrate their festivals with singing and dancing.
Can you give us the names of some of the tribes found in Maharashtra?
Bhil, Koraku, Gond, Katkari, Varli, and Kolam are some of the major Adivasi communities in Maharashtra. Now we shall discuss human life in Greater Mumbai.
I know. Life in Greater Mumbai is very fast.
Yes, Ria, people in Greater Mumbai lead a modern life. Human life in Mumbai has been very much influenced by the Western culture. People in Mumbai belong to different religions such as Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Jainism, Sikhism, etc. They speak various languages because they are all from different parts of India. A variety of feasts and festivals are celebrated here. People live in multi-storied buildings. As sufficient living place is not available, some people live in hutments, that is, slums. Dharavi is the biggest slum in Mumbai. The Kolis live along the coastal areas of Mumbai. Koli songs, Koli dances, and Koli traditional costumes are very famous. Their traditional occupation is fishing. Every year, they begin fishing after worshipping the sea on Narli Purnima Day.
Teacher, it is very interesting to know that human life is so varied and colorful.